Chris Gardner Jr. stared out the car window, streetlights blurred, painting streaks of artificial dawn on the damp asphalt. Home. That's what this beat-up car had become. No roof overhead, no walls to hold back the chill, just the cold, hard reality of his situation. He'd known failure before, dead-end jobs, dreams turning to dust. But this was different. This was rock bottom, the weight of it pressed down, heavier than the silence that filled the car. Loneliness was a constant companion, whispering doubts, amplifying fears. One question echoed in the emptiness. How did it end up like this? A college degree, a mind full of ideas, yet here he was, stranded on the side of the road of his own life. The future seemed as bleak as the night sky above. But even in the depths of despair, a flicker of something refused to die, a tiny spark of hope, buried deep, but not extinguished. This wasn't the end. It couldn't be. He wouldn't let it be. The turning point came unexpectedly, disguised as a menial cleaning job, a chance to scrub floors, empty bins, and reclaim a sliver of dignity. It wasn't much, but it was a start. Most importantly, it provided a roof, a fragile shield against the storm raging outside. One evening, while cleaning an office, he saw it. A programmer hunched over glowing lines of code. Something about the focused intensity, the quiet hum of creation, resonated deep within Chris. He stood mesmerized, watching as a digital world took shape. That night, a new hunger took root in his heart, a hunger to learn, to build, to create. He devoured online tutorials, his days filled with the rhythmic clatter of keys and the glow of the screen. Coding became his escape, his sanctuary, his obsession. The world outside might have seen a janitor, but Chris saw a future architect, building his own destiny, line by line, command by command. The spark of hope, once flickering, began to burn brighter. Learning to code was one thing. Turning it into a livelihood was another. Chris spent months honing his skills, building portfolio projects, chasing every opportunity. Rejection became a familiar sting, each no a sharp reminder of the long road ahead. But Chris refused to be deterred. He embraced the rejections, viewing them not as failures but as stepping stones. Each setback fueled his determination, each closed door pushed him to search for an open window. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill's words became his mantra. He poured his heart and soul into his work, sacrificing sleep, comfort, and any semblance of a social life. His dedication was relentless, his focus unwavering. He knew what he wanted and he was willing to fight for it, tooth and nail. BoltTask, his brainchild, a platform connecting businesses with skilled freelancers. The idea was simple, elegant, and had the potential to revolutionize the way work gets done. He pitched it to investors, weathering skeptical looks and polite rejections. But Chris's belief in his vision never wavered. He knew he had something special, something that could change the game. He just needed someone to believe in him as much as he believed in it. And then it happened. A meeting, a handshake, a resounding yes, funding secured. BoltTask was born. What started as a spark of hope in a desolate parking lot had ignited into a roaring fire. BoltTask soared, attracting millions of users, generating billions in revenue. Chris Gardner Jr., the homeless coder, had become a tech titan, a testament to the power of persistence and the indomitable human spirit. But success never changed him. He remained grounded, humble, always remembering the bitter lessons learned on the road to the top. "It's not about where you start," he'd often say. "It's about where you choose to finish." His journey was a powerful reminder that within each of us lies the potential for greatness, waiting to be unlocked by the unwavering belief in ourselves and the courage to never, ever give up.